Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason. It is August 14th? 15th, 2025. It's exactly 5:13 p.m. It's 20 degrees, but it feels colder because of the wind. I am on my way from my mother's house to supermarket near our apartment. I dropped by to get some stuff and talk to my mother as well. It's weird. First time I was in my mother's house as a visitor, as a guest, instead of somebody who lives there. Strange. It's bittersweet, right? There's a little pain there, but it's for the best, of course. All right, last time I updated you, it was yesterday. Oh yeah, yesterday was a bad day. Today is good. Today is fine. We're back on top. Back on top. Yeah, so yesterday after I recorded my video, we just we ate some breaded chicken and drank some wine and sat down on the couch and just, relaxed. It was good. We talked a lot, which helped me very much. And then we went to sleep. In the morning, I woke up, I did my thing, I did the exercise, went down. So I was not feeling it this morning. I was feeling tired and so, well, look how cute. Turn right, okay. I am following directions from my mother's house to the market, because going from my mother's house to the apartment, I don't know if I'm taking the optimal fastest route, because I just using the paths I've always taken. Maybe they're not the best. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, was not feeling like I wanted to exercise, but I did it anyways because I had a plan for that. My mind, every time I felt like I didn't want to exercise, that's okay, I didn't have to. I just had to go down the stairs and then back up again. So just going the up and down the steps. No, down and then up the steps. So that's what I did. And then when I got down, I thought to myself, I'm down here, might as well go around the block. And then I went out of the building, got out of the building, and then when I was close to the bars, I thought to myself, hey, I'm here already, might as well do the strength training. So I did it. That was nice. I've heard about this technique before of doing that, and today I actually put it into practice, kind of accidentally, and it worked. The way I did it today, I followed the instructions for strength gaining, which was 3 sets of 8 up and down. But this time I used my feet to help me. So I was on my feet. Yesterday I was hanging. So that was much more difficult. Today I used my feet as little as possible, so that I could do the full up and down 8 times and then 3 sets. So I did that, and I felt really good about myself. Yeah, that felt nice. Felt real nice. This is what I want to do, every day. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Just do that. Quick. Doesn't take longer than 10 minutes, which, for most people it's nothing. Oh, am I supposed to turn? It didn't tell me to turn, so I'm gonna. It made a little noise saying that hey, you're in the wrong route. Yeah, for most people that's nothing, but for me, somebody who does not do any kind of strength training, and somebody who's got no upper body strength other than what my genes give me, which is not a lot. Because of the sunlight. There's a little noise again. Was I supposed? Oh shoot! There's no sidewalk here. Jesus, look. Not very good for pedestrians, huh? Reforming, renewing. Something that the GPS doesn't take into account is up and down hills. Yeah. And down here, and it's just so that you go uphill again. Not very effective. All right. Yeah, so I'm happy about my training. And then after that, I finished setting everything up in my studio. I'm just gonna turn left here. It gave me the sound again. What the hell? What do you want me to do, GPS? I thought she would tell me. She told me to turn right, and then she shut up. Look at that. Okay. Oh, but I can see it over here. I'm supposed to turn right. Okay. Now she says it. All right, is it recording? Let me see. If I touch this, yeah, screen locked. Okay, we're back in action. Yeah, after that, in the morning, I set everything up in my studio. I turned on my PlayStation and I was checking the internet. Apparently the good Wi-Fi cannot go through walls very well. So I'm stuck with bad Wi-Fi with the PlayStation. So that just tells me, hey, it's not worth getting a Wi-Fi adapter for my computer. I'll just wait until next month. Next month I'll have some more money, and then I'll get a cable. I'll get a couple of cables, one for the PlayStation and another for the computer. Yeah. Ooh, I'm hungry. Oh, okay. And even if I have to go like under the door, or even if the door has to stay open all the time, I don't mind. I don't care. It's not a problem. As long as I have fast internet in my studio, because that's very important. So, and then when I was testing the internet, Alan woke up. So, of course, I turned everything off. And so I could spend some time with her. So we had breakfast together. I had already had breakfast before that. I made coffee for the first time. Oh, that's a nice view. Look at that. That's a nice little view. I love my city. It's very hilly, meaning there are a lot of hills. Not flat at all. But it's got really cool vistas because of that. Where was I? Oh yeah, today was the first day I made coffee in my new, coffee making apparatus. So I made too much coffee. The thermos is much smaller than my mother's, and my mother's thermos. I mean, so not used to that. I made too much coffee, and I drank a lot of coffee this morning. I drank a lot of coffee today, and I feel great today. I wonder if those are related. Oh yeah, I really like coffee. The GPS didn't say anything, so I'm guessing I should just go on ahead. Yeah, so coffee, had breakfast with Ellen, and then I was gonna do the stuff, the sink, drain, the faucet, and the washing machine. Couldn't do any of those because for the sink, for the faucet, I needed an extra tube, and so I had to buy that. And there are no stores like that sell those kind of things in close to the apartment. So close to work. So I said that I plan to pick them up, buy them after work. So yeah. And then for the drain, like I had the wrong piece, right? So nothing I could do other than buy a new one. So I plan to buy them together with the little tube. And then for the washing machine, I needed an extra tube to get the water from the faucet to the machine. And I needed a tool to remove 4 safety pins that are behind the machine. And then I asked GPT, hey, like what if I just don't remove these things? What's the worst thing that could happen? And then it told me that basically those are there for transportation, so the inner bodies don't shake too much during transportation and destroy the equipment. And if I left them on and use the machine, it would be very bad. The machine wouldn't be able to move as freely as it should whenever it's doing its thing. So yeah, okay, all right. And then I asked my mother. She has the tool. That's why I went there, to get the tool for it. Yeah. And so yeah, and then I planned to go to my mother's. That was the morning. Then we had lunch. It was delicious. Just a nice lunch together in my house with my wife. Okay, we're not married on paper yet. We gotta do it still, but we don't have the money. But in thoughts, having lunch there with Ellen, delicious food, and then afterwards sitting on the couch drinking my after lunch coffee and hanging out with her. Man, I have to tell you, these are the absolute happiest moments in my life. I am living through the happiest I've ever been. The happiest moments of my life. It's incredible. Let me check the GPS. It's just, whoops, daisy. Yeah, apparently I'm just supposed to go straight forever here. Alright. That's cool. I like this camera app because nothing can stop the recording and anything can happen. Many times I was listening to an audiobook or listening to a podcast, and I thought that as soon as I started recording, it would just stop immediately. It would automatically stop, but that's not the case with this app, which is good. It's good. That means I can listen to the GPS and look. There's a little mini screen for the GPS as it's recording. Yeah. So that was lunch, and then work. Then I went to work. Work was fine. Today I had plans to just study for my class tomorrow and correct my tests, correct my writings. Didn't have enough time for correction for all of the writings, but I did a good bunch, and then I'll do them as in the future. Not far future. Like, I'm planning on doing them on Monday. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I did. I got there, studied for my class. I actually followed the protocol this time. I tried to do the Pomodoro technique, where you do 25 minutes of work and then 5 minutes of relaxation. I did that for one round, and then when I stopped for 5 minutes, I forgot to do the timer again, and that is my landlord, as the owner of my apartment. What was I saying? Completely lost track of what I was saying. Because that's the guy I forgot. That's the guy that I forgot who he was when he went to the apartment last time. Okay, work. Yeah, I forgot to set up the timer when I went back to work, and then I just worked, and I forgot. But it's fine. I did good work today. Couldn't finish everything, but I'm juggling a lot of stuff these days, man. Fixing the stuff, having to go. Oh, jeez. Bombs are falling. No, it's just a school. What was I get lost. I get interrupted by stuff, and I lose my train of thought so easily. Yeah, and then I worked. It was, oh yeah, feeling, okay, got back. Feeling like I'm doing a lot of things, right? Much more than I'm used to. So I gotta give myself a break. So today I chose to work a little less so that I could have time to go to my mother's house, and I had time to buy the things, go to my mother's house and talk to her and get the stuff. And that's what I did. So I'm on my way from my mother's house to the supermarket, as I said before. And yeah, life is good. Life is good. Alan says like, oh, poor you, you're walking so much. But you know what? I'm starting to get used to it. I don't even feel it anymore. Even though I went up and down the steps today. All right, turn left here. Even though I did the going up and down the steps this morning, I'm feeling fine right now. Of course, that might have something to do with all the coffee I drank this morning. Because I drink a lot of coffee. All right. Very nice, very nice. So plans for the future, for now, for tomorrow. I am planning on going to the supermarket, get the stuff Alan asked me to get. Woo! Oh, those were good ones. Woo! Yeah, get all the stuff. Going back home. Fixing all the things I want to fix. I'm feeling confident. Feeling confident I'll be able to do them. Get all of them done. And then let's see. I eat something. I think tonight I'm going to play something while Ellen watches her soap opera. And yeah, tomorrow got class in the morning. And remember that student that I said might become a VIP? She said yes, but she hasn't talked to the sales guy yet. He was supposed to have gotten in touch with her. But I haven't seen him at work today, so maybe he's sick. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so not tomorrow, but probably starting on the next Saturday, on Saturdays, I'm gonna have my class in the morning and then the student immediately afterwards, which is great financially. I've never had such a financial drive as I do now. Like now, I'm turning into, I think I made this joke before, but I'm turning into Chris's dad, you know, from Everybody Hates Chris. I feel like that. Yeah. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Do I have anything on my mind? Because I still got some time. Let's see. Yeah. Rerouting. No, you don't have to reroute. I'm going straight here. Do I have anything else on my mind? Oh man, life is good. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. Okay. A friend of mine, very good friend of mine, sent me a message today. He reached out for us to, schedule something, a play session. And yeah, that was nice. I thought to myself, hey, what are you bleeping? No, I'm going in the right direction. It's just, I don't know. Maybe when I stopped for too long, and now it's bugged. Whatever. Yeah, I want to have people over. I want to have friends over for dinner to, talk and play in my place. That's gonna be nice, man. That's gonna be very nice. All right, I think that's all. That's all I want to talk about. That was a longer video than usual. Let me see how long this is. Can I see it? Nah, I can't because where it shows how long it is, it's covered by the selfie stick. That's fine. It's a cell phone, so I can record for as long as I want. And this is 1080p, that means that I can record for as long as I want. It doesn't occupy as much space in my cell phone. I feel pretty chatty today. It's the coffee. It's gotta be the coffee. Because I drink a lot of coffee today. Coffee. Yeah, have you watched George, King of the Jungle? With that guy that did The Mummy, the good one, from 1998. Great movie, funny. Well, at least it was when I was a kid. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll come back tomorrow and let you know what happened. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.